Oh, I meant to ask you a question offline.
Oh, there it goes. I was like, I don't see the live, but there it goes.
Question offline. I really meant to ask you this question offline. But you know me, I'm gonna ask it online anyway. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy JP Justice. Thank you for coming through. You know what time it is. It's 5 o'clock. It is 5 o'clock on Sunday. There's only time for one thing. Black King's Table Talk, baby. Black King's Table Talk. I'm really loving the show, man. I'm really loving what I'm doing here. I'm really loving the plans that are being set forward, and I'm really loving the partnership that I'm starting to cement with the guys who I want to be partners with. We're starting to finally understand each other, and I ain't gonna front. It's been taking some arguing, it's been taking some beefing and some yelling at each other. Dave Peterson in the building. What up, Dave Peterson? It's been taking some yelling and some beefing at each other. It's been taking some being mad at one another and saying some wild stuff passionately. Let me say it like that. We talk passionately. Black men talk passionately. We don't talk with anger just because we use our hands. That's the same way Black Africans did it back in the days. So we ain't angry at one another. We talk passionately at one another. So I definitely want to put that out there. But we are starting to cement, and we have a plan moving forward for 2022. God damn it. And that's what it's all about. All you have to do is make a plan and start to implement your plan. Will your plan change? Yes, it will. Your plans will change because as you're on the turf, as they say, as you're on the gridiron, as you're on the field, you'll be calling audibles to enhance your plays. So your play will always change, ladies and gentlemen, but guess what? You had a plan. And that's all that you have to start off with. So we're starting off with a plan for 2022, man. I'm really hoping that me and my partners can get this together. One of my partners in crime and one of the co-hosts right here on Black King's Table Talk is with us. Our crew is light today. But I'm gonna let my man introduce himself, and then I'm gonna ask this question. Go ahead, introduce yourself, man.
Y'all know me, Harlem Blue, just keeping it true, making it do what it do, coming through to you. Yeah. That was a lot you said. We got a plan. We going forward. All right, okay. You know what I mean? All my plans are short term. After 2020, all my plans are short term.
I always tell people, by the yard is hard, inch by inch, everything is a cinch.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, I love that. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Come on, let me say it again for those who missed that one. By the yard is hard, but inch by inch, everything is a cinch. You hear me, ladies? That even goes for dick for you, ladies. So you don't want no yard dick. You want inch by inch, God damn it. So all you little dick motherfuckers, hey, you got hope now. But yeah, no, I always say that, man. By the yard is hard, inch by inch, everything is a cinch. So I'm not asking you to give me a 1-year plan. I'm not asking you to give me a 6-year plan. I'm not asking you to give me a 3-month plan. Don't give me a 30-month plan. Give me a 1-week plan. What are you going to do next week? What are you going to do next week? How are you going to enhance your life next week, 7 days from now? And while you get that motivation going, and while you get that thing moving, and while you get things pushing along the way, the plans will change. And
you mean tomorrow?
Say it again. What do you mean?
You said next week. Next week is tomorrow.
No, we're living in Sunday now. Sunday is the first day of the week.
See, I always count Monday as the first day of the week, man. That's how I roll. I count Monday as the first. I know. Calendar-wise, it's supposed to be Sunday is the first day of the week, and but nah, come on, we all know how we roll. Know.
I'm going by what the calendar says. So
I go by how I've lived my life. Monday is the first day of the fucking week.
Okay, all right, wow. Well, you got to live and learn. We just had a Joe Public from my man. You got to live and learn. But anyway, I'm feeling kind of good today.
Hey, y'all.
I'm feeling kind of good today. My boy got a whole lot of good news to tell you too. I want to make sure he gets his good news in. But here's the question that I was going to ask offline, and I'm going to ask it online. Oh. Now, it's nothing personal. It's just when handling business. Remember this now. We're handling business. What we're doing as friends is coming together to form a business so that this way we can run it. And one of the things that we do as Black folks that we always do is that for some reason we slack on our business. Do you agree? Before I even go any further, do you think that Black people slack on their business sometimes?
Well, see, I'm not gonna put that on Black people, because Black people, man, I mean, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to business and hustling, you know what I'm saying, we're like the inventors of a lot of this shit. So I think people in general have a tendency to slack, you know what I'm saying, on their, you know, for whatever reason, on their dreams, on their aspirations, you know what I'm saying? They, you know what I'm saying, and that's why we fall short, because, you know, we put obstacles. I mean, let's face it, your greatest enemy is yourself. It's, you know what I'm saying, as much as the outside world is, you know, is evil and, you know, and gangster and hard, your biggest enemy is always going to be yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you let shit stop you, you know what I'm saying?
So, but I, like I said, Black people, because right now I don't really care about others on this platform right here, and I really don't speak for others because no one else is looking out for us. So when I say Black people, I'm not mad at. I'm just talking for us so that we can hear us, so that this way we can benefit from the words and the jewels that we drop as we break bread right now. I want us to get the jewels from it and learn from it and move forward. And you know what I'm saying? So that's when I say that, that's what I mean. Like, don't get it twisted. I know everybody slacks in business, but right now I'm talking to my people. This is Black Kings Table Talk. I'm talking to people of color. We got to stop slacking on our business. And the reason why I say that is because we have good ideas, man. We have great ideas. We have great businesses. We have great business plans. We have great, and then next thing you know, we don't go 100%, and we never take advantage fully of our concepts, ideas, and inventions. And what ends up happening is that someone else comes in and sees where we are weak, and they exploit us, and they continue on and make even bigger riches sometimes than what the original plan was. So when I say things like we got to be tighter on our business plans, and we got to be tighter with ourselves with business, I mean handling business correctly and handling it thoroughly. Do you agree?
Well, I agree, but then, you know, here's where I disagree, especially when you're talking about the generations that we're looking at, these younger generations coming up. I mean, their game, their hustle, and their, you know, ingenuity. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying, with the tech shit and the, you know, the mastery of social media and the businesses and the capital that, you know, they create. You know, I mean, it's really a amazing wonder to watch. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I always think, man, if we had that when we was coming up 20 something in the game, I mean, it'd be a wrap. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and they're doing everything. It's not just like entertainment. They're using it, these, you know, these technical things, these technical opportunities for all type of business. I mean, real estate, selling tech and you know, advanced gadgets. I mean, makeup. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I mean, I really look at that as another inspiration of like, wow, look at this young shit. Take advantage. I mean, take heed. You know what I'm saying? Learn from these cats.
Yeah. I agree. And once again, first off, I agree. I don't want to be combative right now. I agree. So when I say that, I'm saying this. The Black Kings Table Talk has its fixed people. We have our fixed cast, and I love our cast. I love everyone in this cast. And let me announce everyone in the cast that I love. I love, first off, I love you, Blue. I love Buzz. I love John. I love Black Words. I love Juan. I love Earl. I love Ty Barnett. I love Shang when he comes in. I love Fox, new guy. I love Caesar, one of the new guys. I love everybody. Did I miss anybody?
Julius.
Yeah, it's Julius. It's Caesar. Caesar.
Oh,
Julius. And what's my other guy? Brad. I love Brad. I love everybody. I love Cool Kim. I love everybody. But it's time now in 2022 to push this now for real. We've been doing this now for 5 to 6 months, and we got a hang of it. People got a whiff of it because I tell you, I travel, and when I travel, people are asking me about you. They ask me about Blue all the time. They ask me about Buzz all the time, and they ask me about Mona. And Mona isn't on this show, but she's on other shows with me, and they ask me about y'all all the time. People give me compliments on our conversation. People think that our conversations is so real because sometimes we in here arguing. Yo, and we be dead ass. We be arguing for real. And your mother ain't shit, god damn it. Your mother should have sold a hole up so that this way you would have suffocated up in there. You know what I'm saying? So we argue for real. What are some of the things that we can do to take better steps in 2022?
I don't know. You're catching me off guard right now.
Well, how can we make this business better?
Yeah, I didn't say I didn't understand the question. I just said you caught me off guard right now.
Well, that's where I'm at right now. Mentally, I'm trying to figure out how can I make this business better. And I want to make it better for us, for the team. So that's where I'm at right now. Let me see if and I want to make it better. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure we was being heard on Instagram because our Instagram number seems to be low.
Well, just as far as this is concerned, just more content. I mean, that's the only thing I could come up with. As far as doing the show, making the presence known more for those out there, social media wise, and whatever. Just way more content.
Yeah. So,
you know what I'm saying? On all types of different levels. I mean, I'm talking about platforms, you know what I'm saying? From YouTube to TikTok to Twitch.
What do you want to see? Where do you want to see this platform go?
Where do I want to see it go? As far as it can.
I want to see this become one of the main sources or one of the main stops on social media that people go to. Like there are definite sites that people go to each and every time they turn on social media. What's some of the Black Twitter, the Shade Room, I was about to say Love and Hip Hop. What's the other one? World Star. There's definite avenues that people they turn to. There's definite avenues that people turn to that when it comes to news. You understand what I'm saying? And I want Black King's Table Talk to be one of those avenues that people turn to. Yo, did you hear what the brothers talked about this week?
I'm not sure what's going on, but your mic just started messing up.
Buzzing, right? It just started buzzing. It's buzzing, right?
All right, it's back now.
No, that's not me. That's probably Julius when he came in.
I don't know what happened, but your mic, you was talking and it was all muffled.
Hold on, give me a second. What about now?
Julius, what's up?
Hey, brothers, how you doing?
What's good?
What about now? Is it better now?
Yeah, it's better now.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so that's what I want. That's what I want Black King's Table Talk to be. I want it to be that stop that people go to when it comes on. You know what I'm saying?
Like the Breakfast Club.
Like the Breakfast Club. And I want each one of my guys to be acknowledged for their personalities on what they bring to the table. If you ask me, I have my own views on what you guys' personalities are, but I want the people to determine, I'm going here because I know my man Blue is going to have this point of view about this. I know Blue is going to talk about this. I know Buzz is going to talk about this. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what I'm looking forward to. That's a nice little cardigan, little members only. Old school jacket. You know what that was? That was, I got to do this show. Let me put this jacket.
That's right.
That's for the cover of Men's Health.
Yes. Yeah.
That's what you wear on the cover of Men's Health. You know what I'm saying? Get that nice definition in the shoulders and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Now you're now buttoning up my shit. Look, like this, you ain't gonna make me look.
I have to bring some sophistication to this place. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you, my dude. I feel you. Bring some sophistication. But what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Another one of our brothers chimed in. Let them know who's here with us in the building.
Hey guys, thank you for tuning in. It's Julius Carr here. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy that you guys are here as well.
Julius, I just called you Caesar.
Oh, that's one of the characters that I play on stage sometimes.
Okay. So yeah, you was right, Blue.
How'd the show go last week?
Last week's show. What show was that? Did we have a show last week?
No, I think it's this Tuesday.
No, yeah, it's coming up this Tuesday.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
I thought it was last Tuesday.
Yeah, it's coming up this Tuesday. It's going to be great. It's a holiday show. We're going to have some great comics from Def Jam Comedy come out, SNL, and it's going to be a special show.
Yeah, I told him not to promote me because I don't want him. Yeah. I don't want the possibility of people showing up and I'm not getting paid on the show. So let me just pop in.
Wow.
That's called business, brother. That's called. Yeah,
I respect it.
That's called business. That's called business. I'm not doing shows right now, so people are looking to see where I'm at, and I pick and choose. Do me a favor, don't put me on the flyer right now. Don't put me on the flyer right now. So, and it's not just him; it's other places. So that in case I want to throw a show, or in case I make a deal with somebody, and go, yo, I'm gonna sell a certain amount of tickets for blah blah blah. I don't want people to go, oh, he's gonna be over here though. I don't want people to have that choice. You understand what I'm saying?
Makes sense.
Yeah, business makes sense, especially if you ain't getting paid.
Right, exactly. And I'm not asking to pay, so I just got to make sure that I keep the value on what I do. In fact, last night, one of our avid listeners, our girl Miss Kimmy Neutron, she's so beautiful. She came through. I was at Harlem Nights last night, and she came through, and I was like, "Hey, you here for the show?" She said, "No, I'm only here to come see you." And after I went off, she left. I said, "Holy crap!
Wow,
that was incredible." I felt honored. We ain't doing no other talking. She just said, "Hey, I came in to see you, watched me, and then just left." I was like, "Oh wow, that's what you call support." I ain't asking people to do that, but hey, I ain't mad at you because I am funny. God damn it, I am funny. A little bit.
That's beautiful when you got people that just come out like that and see you and show support. Those are rare people, yeah.
Yeah. Any of you guys put a Christmas tree up yet?
Yeah. I got the Christmas tree up. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Our Christmas shit is up.
Before Thanksgiving, we had it up. Yeah.
Didn't you say that last week? We talked about that.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah. We put ours up about an hour ago.
Nice.
And there's no kids here. My wife put it up. We was just so not interested. We was like this.
Did y'all even decorate it or just threw it up there?
Actually, it snaps out of the box decorated.
Oh wow, shit! That's an expensive tree. $100 worth.
I actually went to go buy a tree yesterday. I was on 96 in Broadway.
Okay.
And the tree cost $200. And the guy actually said to me, "Hey man, why don't you go to Queens or the Bronx?" He said these prices are fit for these people in this neighborhood.
Damn, I don't know if you should be offended or be thankful. I don't know.
I gave him dap. I was like, "This word, thank you, bro.
Right.
Thank you, bro." Like, how do you get mad at that? You know what I'm saying? How do you get mad at somebody? Go, you know what, bro? This ain't for you.
I don't know. Maybe he's looking at you like you can't afford it or something, man. I don't know. I'll be offended, man. Like,
hey, guess what? Thank you. You gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away.
See, I would have been mad. I would just bought that shit anyway, just because he said that shit.
Nope, not me. What up, Rashad? In fact, Rashad Bashir is on here, and I was at his show last night. Yeah, no, I don't have no ego when it comes to my money, brother. I have no ego. What you mean I can't afford it? Give me that shit. You crazy as all hell. Thank you, and I'm out.
Man.
Hey, we got something to celebrate. We got something to celebrate today.
What is that?
Ready for this, Julius?
I'm ready.
Our boy Harlem Blue, come back to the world. Come back to the
bullshit,
world.
Man. That bullshit.
He is back in the world. You hear me?
What does that mean, back in the world?
He's out there on Hollywood Boulevard selling his boot.
I figured. I thought I saw him over there. Assed out like Prince. I thought, yeah.
Yeah. No, actually, he's been going out lately. No, I appreciate you coming through, Brashard. Yo, if you want to come through on the show right now, come on Facebook and hit me on the what's the name. Let me send you through. I would love to talk to you too, because you're getting ready to get married and all that stuff. So come on Facebook real quick, and let me send you the link. He's actually been going back out.
Dating or doing what?
Niggas are dating.
No, he's
so
not.
Last night I went to the game. I went to see Portland against the Celtics last night. Nice. So I hit JP up from the stadium. You know what I'm saying? Because basically what he's trying to say is during the pandemic, I wasn't doing shit. I'm in this house. I was going to the doctor. I was going to physical therapy, you know what I'm saying, to the market, but that was it. You know what I'm saying? Go get my weed, but that was it. I'm ordering shit. I'm ordering shit off of Amazon. I'm not trying to make too many trips out. I'm a germaphobe. So I wasn't working. You know what I'm saying? I was in the house. So you know what I'm saying? I've been back to work, doing my thing, you know what I'm saying? You know, last night me and my wife went out and had a great time. It was actually a great fucking time.
Yeah, so he's back in the world.
Awesome. Congratulations on that, Blue, man.
Not only did he decide to go out, he decides to go to one of the biggest
crowded places.
Yeah.
Yo, hold on. Let me just tell you, because we got there early, right? So we sitting up in there and I'm like, yo, because it was, you know, the crowd was real light. The game had just started first quarter, you know, first few minutes, and the crowd was real light. And I told my wife, I said, yo, if don't nobody show up, you know what I'm saying, we gonna walk our asses all the way down to the, like, you know, the first row. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we had good seats, but we was like, you could just walk over to the first
on
row.
better seats. You was scheming on better.
Yeah. We was like, we got good seats, but we could just walk over there. It's right over there.
Exactly.
So we chilling, right? Dude, I swear to God, this shit filled the fuck up. Wow. And I was like, oh, I got my mask on. I'm like, everybody's so close. You know what I'm saying? People on top of people. I'm like, I know one of you motherfuckers.
Somebody got the Unicron.
Had a fake card and got in here. No, some resident stuck his way up in this bitch.
So the people that actually paid for those seats actually showed up. Thank God you didn't sit there. How embarrassing.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Listen, we saw people getting kicked out of seats, man.
Well, I gotta love it.
Oh no, there was an old dude in front of us, and he kept on moving back and forth when people came in for their seats, right? And he lasted all the way into the second half. And in the second half, the two people came for them last two seats, and he was out of there. I was like,
wow.
Oh.
Yeah, at this point, he should just leave the stadium. Yeah, he should be embarrassed.
Why?
I was like, he lasted for a whole half.
Wow.
Hey, I want to show people. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put a post up. Let me ask you a question. If I was writing a joke, or if I was thinking about a joke, and I've done it one time, and I go to another comedy show and I see a guy doing a joke, and it's not my joke. You know, I didn't what's the name of the joke, but someone else did it on another stage. Should I leave that joke alone?
What do you mean? Somebody ripped off your joke? The same joke? Oh, okay.
This comic. All right, let me just talk straight out. So Friday night, I was talking about the new variant of Corona called Unicron. The Unicron, right?
Omnicron.
Omnicron. And I said, well, since when the Transformers have been dangerous for us? Because there's a character called Unicron.
Okay.
So I said that on Friday night. Saturday, I come to a show, and one of the other comics, another comic who I haven't seen, he hasn't seen me perform, I haven't seen him perform. He said the same exact joke.
Wow.
And I was sitting there going, but it's this is what I blame it on. No, I don't blame it on anything, but this is what it comes to. It's a male joke. Males get that joke, especially males that love.
It's an easy fucking joke.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, the thing about it is, here's the thing about it. When you say that has like the joke or whatever, it's anybody could say that. You know what I'm saying? It's what you say after that, how you build upon that. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you just tell that joke? Okay. Well, there's a motherfucker who's gonna take that joke and make it into a whole bit. And then that becomes his.
So I want to share this with everyone. I want to share this with everyone. You know what's so funny too, man? Like people will and they'll shun me because I did this. But I'm good with that. But watch this. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Unicron. This is Unicron. This is a character from the Transformers, right? This is the guy who, hold on. This is the guy who destroys planets and crushes everything. Unicron.
Okay.
What we're going through now is called Omnicron. Total difference. That's a bacteria. What is it? Well, Omnicron virus. That's a virus.
Variant, of COVID.
Right. This is a machine.
Yeah. But when you look at Omnicron through the microscope, it looks like that.
Oh, it does. Oh, look how you got me going to look now.
Wow.
So look.
I didn't think I would catch him. I really did.
Yo, look how you really got me going to look.
That's what they're probably showing people now. You know, Dr. Fauci and them showing them some shit like that.
Oh my God, bro. Well, it's circular, so it does have that in common.
All right. Have the spikes.
Yeah, it has the spikes. That's all it has. I don't think it's the same. But yeah, I just wanted to put that out there so that this way, when I do the joke, I don't want people to go, "You heard this guy say it, and that's where you got it from." It's a male joke. It's anybody who watches cartoons and all that kind of stuff. So there you go, people. I'm putting it out there early. What's going on this week, fellas? Talk to me. How's this week been?
You first.
Money making Harlem Blue here. He been back in the car and he made like 4 G's. Money making. How it go? How's this week go?
It's been going good, man. I mean, I can't complain. Lyft is how should I say? It's been paying off out here. It's actually been paying off some really good days. You know what I'm saying? So, completely polar opposite of when I first got here, before, you know what I'm saying, Corona and everything. So I guess Corona has changed the demographics of shit out here. You know what I'm saying? As far as making money doing this. Because, I was going back to Seattle to make my money before. That's what I had to do because I wasn't making none out here in the car. But out here now, people want these rides. And I guess there's less drivers and there's more people that would rather take an Uber than get on public transportation, you know what I'm saying, because of the Rona. You know what I'm saying? So, and the truck is a real payoff because I get a lot of XL rides, way more than I thought I would get. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's a thing too. People be ordering the truck.
They damn sure do, don't they?
Yeah, they be. I didn't. I didn't like. When I had the caddy, what I'm saying, I was getting luxury rides, but it was, it was here and there. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a lot. It was here and there. You know what I'm saying? With this, I'm. It almost seems like it's almost like every other ride sometimes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. With somebody, where it's an XL. You know what I'm saying? We need that extra space. I love how this chick got in the back yesterday. She got in the truck and she's like, "Yeah, I want to stay all the way in the back." And she pushes the second row seat down, and what I'm saying, she gets all the way in the back seat, and like this stretches out. I was like, "Okay,
Wow,
I had a guy get all the way in the back seat, and he took his shoes off, and he went to sleep because it was over a 45-minute ride.
Wow,
and had my car smelling like Pop's feet.
No.
Woo!
Wow.
Yo, bro,
Okay, yeah.
I had to crack the window because it smelled salty and hot like Pop's feet.
Yeah, I'd have told him, you gotta
put your shoes on, brother.
Yeah, if it's like that, you gotta put your shoes back on, B. We don't do that. Not up in the truck. Not up in my
Jay,
work, B. What you doing?
They wanted those 5 stars, man.
Yeah, exactly.
No. I'll tell you quick. I'll tell you real quick, man. I kick people out the car all the time too. Don't get it twisted.
Don't get it twisted, Julius. He be out there saving lives. He be counseling people.
Wow.
Oh, that's right. I told you.
Counselor.
Yeah. Should I tell people my Uber story?
Yo, Julius, he's out there saving marriages and shit.
Oh, wow.
Yo, should I tell them my stories this week?
You gotta tell those stories.
All right, so I'm gonna tell you lightly. I'm gonna save these for my Uber Chronicles one day. What up, Javon Pearson? So I'm driving Uber. I'm going up to Pleasantville, New York. I don't know Pleasantville, New York. I've never been up there like that. I can't tell you if I've been there before or not. I just don't know where it's at. So I got it on the GPS. And when you hit Uber and you take the ride, the GPS automatically opens up. So you cannot turn the GPS off because you will turn the ride off, right? Okay. So I'm following the GPS, and the GPS is on in my car. So like the GPS says, turn right. You hear it in the car. Turn right. The whole car, you hear it. I want the people to hear that this is how GPS is sending me. So I get way up top to Pleasantville, and as I'm turning in the block, the rider goes, "You took the long way, and that's because you turned the GPS off." I said, "Excuse me?" He said, "You turned the GPS off. I saw you." I said, "Sir, I can guarantee you." "What up, Madam Butterfly?" I said, "Sir, I can guarantee you I didn't turn the GPS off." "You did turn it off because I saw you turn it off." I said, "Sir, I'm in Pleasantville. I don't know where I am. So if I turn this GPS off, I'm lost." I said, "But if you want to believe that I turned it off, I'm not going to argue with you. I saw you turn it off and you turned the GPS off." I said, "Sir, okay, fine. If that's what you want to believe, I'm fine with that. I don't want to argue with this guy." Right? So we get to his house. He gives me his gold Master American Express. I go, "What are you doing?" "I'm going to pay for the ride anyway." I said, "Sir, you called Uber. You already paid for the ride already. The ride is paid for," which means he don't even know what the fuck he was looking at on the screen to begin with. He don't know what's going on anyway. That's one. This next one is a doozy. Pick up somebody in the Bronx, Fordham Road. It's a guy and a girl. I want to make sure I get this story right because I haven't said it since the day it happened. He gets in and he's cussing his girl out, all kind of stuff. In a nutshell, she's crying and she yells out, "I want to kill myself. I don't want to. I can't handle this no more. I want to kill myself." I said, "Whoa. Yeah. Hey, homeboy, I don't get involved in people's conversations, but your woman back here talking about she want to kill herself." I said, "Is everything all right?" "Yo, man, F this bitch, F this, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah." He's going off on her. I said, "Man, listen. If she's crying and coming to you, she believes that you can help her. But by you beating her down like this, it's not helping the situation. And you're probably just like the last man that she has, and maybe her daddy. I don't know. So now she goes, yes. Come to find out, she's she's uber ghetto. He's ghetto too, but he's had a great mom who's a lawyer and graduating and going back to school to be a doctor. So he has levels.
Wait, you know all that just from giving him a ride as mom.
Thank you.
What the fuck?
No, it gets deeper. It gets deeper.
Yo, listen. So he has a level of standard that he's used to, and I guess this girl isn't living up to these standards. And he's, they drinking, and he's browbeating her. He's giving it to her. And I said, yo, my dude, you can't let her tell you things and then you throw it back at her. And her fucking her baby father, I beat his ass already, blah, blah, blah. Then he yells out, and her fucking kid is a pussy. I said, what? Her son is a pussy. I said, her son is a pussy. I said, how old is he? He said, 3 years old. I said, my dude, yo, you cannot do this, bro. It was a back and forth conversation so bad. At the end of the conversation, when we pull up to his house, I said, yo, what do? Let me get out and give you a hug, bro. Let me give you a hug. I got out the car. I had to give my man a hug. And then I said, yo, let's switch up Instagram so I could check up on you every once in a while, make sure you're good. Yo, listen, man, it was so, she was crying. Yo, I was like this. What?
Yo, hold up, Julius. Did you hear that?
Where did you pick them up at?
On Fordham Road.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's why. That sounds right. That sounds right.
Yo, she was Now the third one. Here's the third one.
Oh
I picked these two girls up. I hear her say when she comes to the car, "Ooh, a Suburban," right? She goes, "Ooh, a Suburban." Wow. They get in the car. One girl immediately, I didn't know that she was pregnant, but the one girl immediately starts telling the other girl, and he fucked up and blah, blah, blah. And he don't talk to me and he's pushing away and he's this. And I know I'm going through my thing, but blah, blah, blah. And he ain't shit. And I try to tell him just basically that runabout. So I just said, now I'm running off the steam of helping this last relationship the day before. So now I'm gassed. I go, can I give a little bit of advice here? She goes, sure. I said, well, is this your first child? She goes, yeah. I go, is it his first child? She goes, yeah. I go, well, just as much of a total change of your life, it's a total change of his life, and he doesn't understand how to handle it. But all he hears is blah 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 and squawk squawk squawk. I said to her, don't say what you want to say to him. Write it down so that this way he reads it and doesn't hear your voice that reminds him of all the negativity, blah, 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 but he can see what's going down. And she goes, that's a good idea. So I was just on my psychology role this week. So.
Yeah, but you ain't tell the story like you did before.
Yeah, because it had just happened.
That last one.
Yeah, he
made up this whole story about him and his wife going to the therapist and how the therapist told them to write the shit down. And she was like, yeah, I'm going to do that. And he was like, okay. So now you know the best story that I never really had. I mean, now you got the idea to write down the story. I mean, the stories or whatever.
I never had. Yeah, I told her to make myself sound valid to her. I said that me and my wife is went through therapy too. And I said, here's the advice. And this is what I'm saying to you. Here's the advice from the therapist I never went to that I'm giving to her. And it was to write shit down. I never went to no therapist. I just lied so that this way she can go, you know what? It did come from a good source. Yeah, that was my life this week. What up, Wayne?
That was your ego.
Yeah, I didn't want to feel like she was gonna go, what the hell you talking about? You don't know what the hell you talking about. I was like, let me just legitimize this with my psychiatrist told me this. So we are all in long-term relationships, long-term marriages. How long is your marriage so far, Julius?
We've been together for 25 years. We got married in 2000, so 21 years.
And how long you married, Blue?
Yeah, so we've been together for I want to say about 24 years, and we've been
good job.
married.
Good job. Try not to out top me. 24. Good.
No, you said 25, right?
Yeah, I said 25. I said good job. That's trying to out top me. 24. Yeah, that's safe.
Like this is a Price is Right. Like this is price. Bid on this toaster. $1.
Yeah.
And we've been, what was it, 2000? Yeah, we've been married, 12 years?
Nice.
My wife and I, we got 17 and 21 together. So this morning I was on Rodney Perry's live, and we were talking about polygamy versus monogamy. Now, fellas, I know we all married, so let's talk from a standpoint of what men, of men, not of married men, because of married men, we're not going to jeopardize our wives and we're not going to jeopardize our lives. So we're not going to say anything. So let's exclude ourselves from being married. What's your thoughts of polygamy? Big shout outs to England. What up, UK? Let's not all go at the same time.
Hold on, let me look it up. Let me look it up real quick and see what the definition is. I want to give you the right answer, you know what I'm saying?
Let's see. I mean, let's put it this way: if that's what you into, if that's saying, then do you?
So to each his own.
Yeah, to each his own. If you can afford it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's expensive.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? If you can afford it and, you know what I'm saying, everybody's on the same page where, like, that's what they want, you know what I'm saying? D. Ray Davis, he got some shit like that going on. So, people do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People do that shit. I mean, I don't think it's for me.
Why not?
I don't know. I don't think I'm that dude. You know what I mean?
Ask me.
What about you?
Hell yeah, my nigga. Sorry. I got excited. Sorry.
He's breaking his own rules, man.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Yes.
Yes.
I think monogamy is a Western culture, a Western practice.
Oh yeah, it definitely is.
Right. That was
they saw. Listen, they came doing their conquering thing, doing their colonizing thing to all these brown places, and saw, whether it be Africa, Egypt, whatever, you know what I'm saying, and so all these brown men, black men with multiple wives, and say, yeah, we'll cut that shit right out.
Right. And I'm not saying that it's for everybody, but those that want to do it. So I vote for it to be like, I'm like, yeah, it should happen. It shouldn't be.
Here's what I think. I think it should be more normal,
right,
than not, you know what I'm saying, than frowned upon. You know what I'm saying? Because, just like the ABC people and all that, you know what I'm saying? There's people in this country that actually are living those type of lifestyles. You know what I'm saying? So, it's not like it's a bad thing. It's, whatever floats your boat.
And it's more responsibility than what people think it is. It's not just
shit, man.
There you go.
Yo,
first of all, you got to understand, it is you already. Hold up, think about it now, because you're like, hell yeah. Think about it now. You're one man. You ever watch that? What was that show? What? Damn, it was on. I think it was on HBO. Stepwise or whatever. Forgot what that show was. Big Brother. I forgot what it was. One of them series, man. And they was polygamists. They, what I'm saying, they was living that lifestyle. And man, come on, man. Woman get. It's a gang of women. It's not just one you got to deal with now, but it's a gang of them.
Hey.
And they all plotting.
Hey, they all want something.
You know what I'm saying? They all plotting, and some of them plotting together.
Yeah, they all plotting.
The man is outnumbered.
Yeah, sign me up for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, y'all crazy.
After what's that? Insecure. So yeah, so you don't think it's for so you don't agree with it, and you don't agree with it.
No. I'm not saying I don't agree with it. No. Do you? I want you. Hey, do that.
To each their own. Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, I really can't see me trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? That's me. But do that. If you grown and that's what you want, and you find other grown people that's into you like that and want that, then make it happen. Y'all can afford it. You know what I'm saying? Do that. Buy a nice big house and fucking every room. Go crazy. Ain't none of my business.
Like you said, Blue, it's definitely not for the selfish. Anybody that's gonna do that, it wouldn't work for everyone. Everyone shouldn't be in a relationship. Some people.
There's some people that shouldn't be with one person.
Yeah.
Let alone 5.
Exactly. And they keep saying, "God, send me somebody, please, God." And you don't need anybody. You should be single.
Exactly. You got some shit to figure out on your own first.
Exactly.
He said,
that's all I'm saying, man. To each his own, but on your own, figuring that shit out on your journey, on your path, whatever you want to call it, man. You know what I'm saying? Understand it comes with a lot of responsibilities. Just like marriage is not,
That's right.
That shit ain't easy. This shit ain't easy. You know what I'm saying?
It's not for the selfish.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So now you want to throw extra motherfuckers in there and on the contract? Okay. It's like having extra employees at the job. You're responsible for them. Okay.
You got to have a serious agenda when you want to do something like that. Some people are only thinking for selfish reasons. Other people think about it, for the economical growth of that. Having everybody working and pooling their funds together and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
you definitely have to be of a very mature mind.
So wait, if you had,
and like you said, not selfish, very mature.
So wait, if you had these wives, they would have to work.
Well, again, it depends on the person's reason for having multiple wives.
What's the business plan? What's the business model? What's this going to look like? Like when you get together with these people, that's what y'all, saying, working out. Like, okay, who's going to work? Where's the income coming from? Where's the benefits coming from? You know what I'm saying? Who's bringing in the benefits? You know what I'm saying? Everything got to be covered.
Like with some of these celebrities, they get together because economically it makes sense for them. So some of them do it that way, So
when somebody, when you ain't working, I got you. When I'm not working, you got me.
Yeah.
Can you envision yourself in love for any other reason than love, or in a marriage for any other reason than love?
Of course.
Relax. God damn. Jesus Christ, bro. This is what? To stay in this country? I'll marry you.
Oh, I'm very passionate about my beliefs, man.
God damn, man.
All right, I like that.
You dropped that joint.
Yes.
What are some of the other reasons you can find yourself married for?
I think a very bad reason to get married is for lust. That can be very dangerous.
Worse than money?
Yes, for lust. You find yourself with a crazy person and you attach yourself to this person, and whatever this person is going through, they're gonna drag you right through that. They could financially ruin you.
I think men don't attach. I think they attach less than women.
Really?
Yeah, I don't. Well, maybe it's just me.
When it comes to that thing.
Listen,
dude, let's be realistic here. There's murders. There are murders.
True.
That men have done.
For that thing.
For that thing.
I totally forgot about that, brothers.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't know where it, but it's both ways. It's both ways.
It works both ways.
Yeah, it does. But men, we started that shit. He
said, "Men, we started that." I don't. well, maybe it's just me because I can clearly separate my dick affection from my heart affection. Clearly. Yeah, this is for skeet reasons and not heart reasons. You know what I'm saying? And I think women never like that. I think women have made themselves to the point where they can do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think women are built like that.
Built like what? Elaborate.
To separate sex from feeling.
I've known for females to get emotionally attached to a person because of the sexual interaction. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I think with my experiences that it depends on the woman. You know what I'm saying?
It depends.
You got some women out here that it's all about the sex, and you got other women that, you know, if you're hitting it right, yeah, they will get attached. But that's not every chick. That's
no, definitely not.
Just like, yo, I'm just here to fuck you, and I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I mean, and you know, so yeah, I think it depends on the chick. You got some chicks that are so independent. You know what I'm saying? That, you know, yeah, they come to the table just like a man, you know? Like,
but
yo, I'm just here for this dick and I gotta go.
I think those women had to train themselves to be like that. You know what I'm saying? They had to condition themselves to be like that. And first off, drop bombs for those ladies. Drop bombs. Drop bombs for the ladies that can separate that thing.
And the men. Drop a bomb for the men that could do that.
No, we do it naturally, bro. We do it naturally.
Okay.
Like for us, a dream date is to skeet and to be up out of there before the skeet runs.
Blue looks a little uncomfortable. I don't know.
Let me tell you, this is when you know Blue is uncomfortable. When Blue start doing this, when Blue start going, but listen.
Man.
I'm trying to tell you.
I heard that voice before, yeah.
No.
Yeah. You know, I'm the guy to be. I'm that guy. I'm the guy on the show that's like, do you hear what you're fucking saying?
The conscience.
People are listening to us.
Do you believe that at every turn it's your job, to being that you've been in long-term relationships, to pump and promote what society says a relationship should be?
No. It's not about pumping and promoting what a society says a relationship. No, that's not it at all. It's how should I say this? Growing and maturing and this understanding that how do I say this? First and foremost, this shit is way more equal than we think it is. And then secondly, you know what I'm saying, it's like, yo, it's my job to protect her. You know what I'm saying? But it's also her job to protect me. You know what I'm saying? But for me, my job is to protect her, to look after her, you know what I'm saying, to make sure I'm trying to be the best man I can be, you know what I'm saying, if not for myself, for her, you know what I'm saying? That's, you know, when you get into this, that's what it is, you know what I'm saying? You're not trying to be the worst version of yourself, you know what I'm saying, for yourself or for the person that, you know, your partner. So, yeah, you know, as far as like, the shit you were saying, this
is why I say it. I listened to what's his name?
Who?
Charlemagne the God and Envy talk they punk ass point of views when it comes to these relationships. They go, well, you know, I mean, you know, you shouldn't be doing that to women because women blah blah blah. And I'm like, bro, you just saying that because you got busted in your relationship and you're always trying to look as if you're the good guy. You know what I'm saying? But let's talk honestly. I totally understand infidelity. Infidelity to me, it doesn't. The only part of infidelity that I think is wrong is when you actually go and have the act of doing the sexual thing. The buildup and the reason why, I totally understand. You know what I'm saying?
The buildup and the reason why.
Yeah. Listen, bro, marriages, and the show was joined earlier today with Monique. Monique joined the show. Yeah, Monique joined the show, and she said this. She said, people use monogamy as to capture, like to control people. People use monogamy to control. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you get in these relationships and you weigh out the good and the bad. You got a great thing going, but the things that's not good are some things that are important.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I can understand where.
Wait, elaborate on that for me, please. You said the good things are some things that are important.
All right. Some people get into relationships and the relationship is great. Family life is good. I don't want to say business life is good, but health is good, everything is good. But in your relationship, you're not getting head. Just for sake of conversation, you're not getting head.
Okay.
So, is he supposed to live his life not getting head because in this deal there's no head, or do you blame him for reaching out and getting head? And so that's what I mean by I understand it. I totally understand it.
Some people can't deal with that reality. Yeah.
Right. So now I think you're wrong. I think you're okay all the way up to the point where the action is done. Because before the act is done, as a decent human being, as a grown person, you should be able to tell that person, your spouse, your husband and your wife, hey, X, Y, and Z. You know what I'm saying? So I understand it up to that point, and then at that point I go, so do I believe in do I think infidelity is wrong? If you want to do the bottom line and cross your T's and dot your I's, I think what is it when a positive and a negative makes a zero? You know what I'm saying? It negates itself out. I'm not gonna call it wrong. I'm not gonna call it bad. I just think that there's a situation where you need to talk. So
communication is important. That's number one.
A must.
I mean, that's basically what that is right there. Hey, listen, we need to communicate. We need to talk about this. This is a need that I can't really do without. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I'm not saying I want to be out of this. I'm just saying if you're not up to the challenge, I should be able to go.
Why you say challenge?
Because for Blue, it's a challenge. It's a challenge.
Yeah. It's old passive aggressive. Look, pat yourself on the back. If you don't want this challenge, then
I
don't know, man. I just see like sausage hanging on the floor, man.
Hey, what the
dragging out the house.
Okay.
I don't know, man.
Sausage on the floor.
Hey, yo.
If you're not up to the challenge,
hand me that rope sausage off the floor here.
Okay. So I'm saying, man, like, hey, but just like the what we say, what was it? What was you just talking about? The polygamy or whatever thing, just like that. Hey, we need to establish what we're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At some point, if not going in,
Candy,
then at some point,
Candy says that was one hell of a visual. Sausage.
Yeah. I don't even know why you put that in my mind like that, man.
Like, that's crazy. You put it in my mind.
I put it in your mind.
Hey, let me take the headphones off before I start talking like this. The hell is wrong with y'all? Hey, what the fuck is going on here? Why you put it in my mind? What are we talking about? What?
Oh, man, I can't.
What the fuck are we talking about here?
Okay. If this don't get 100 views, I don't know what will.
Yo, we need to take that little clip. I'm taking that clip and putting it on, or what's the name?
Oh man,
yo,
fist fight.
Jeff Teasley in the building. Jeff, if you want to come in the room, man, we can definitely use another voice. Come on in here and let me know. I'll send you the link and come join us at the All Black Kings Table Talk. So then it's understandable.
What you think about the sausage on the floor?
God damn, bro.
Oh,
God damn. Hey, I'm going to make popcorn. This is getting good. That's what Candy says. Says I'm getting popcorn. So I totally understand. I want to say this. Let me say this now. At least no one said mouth by mistake. Yeah, right. At least yeah. Yeah. She said at least no one said sausage in their mouth. Yeah, thank you. My man, we're gonna invite my man Jeff Teasley in here. He's a good brother. Hold on, Jeff. I'm coming to you now, brother. Coming to you now. Come on in, Jeff. There you go. You got the link right there, brother. I got you on this side. Now, I want to say this beforehand. I mentioned a story a few weeks ago, and I'm getting continuous pushback from comics saying that I shouldn't have said X, Y, and Z. But if you know who I am, you understand that this is who I am, and I mean no harm. And I did not in any way.
Talking about that.
No, I'm not going to talk about that situation. But I do want to say I wanted to stop you because you know what I'm talking about. But I do want to say this. This week, a friend of mine's dad passed away, and a really good friend of mine. And I don't call a lot of comedians friends. I have a handful of comedian friends, and I want my friend to know that he's an older man, and I want my friend to know that it was an honor to live your life with this man, with your father for this long. And the jewels that you got your jewels all the way into your mid 40s or your early 40s. That is a blessing. I know it's a hard time, and it's definitely the holiday seasons and all that kind of stuff. But King, he just passed on to you his greatness. So I definitely want you to take that, and condolences from my heart all the way out to yours, because I know he watches the show, and I just want to make sure he understands that I love him to death, man. Losing a parent at an older age, and this is why I want to bring it to. Losing a parent at an older age, you're supposed to be able to understand it more, but it hurts deeper because you've been with the person longer. You understand? You understand what I'm saying? Are you still with your parents, Julius?
What? No, man. I know I look young, but no, man. I don't want to say my age, but I'm in my 40s, man.
But no, I'm saying, are they still alive?
Oh, I thought you said if I'm still living with them.
Hey, yo, what the hell are you doing, bro?
That's what but the way you said it, the way you phrased it, that's what it sounded like.
Yeah,
I said, are you still with your parents?
Oh, okay.
Look in your messages. I sent it in your messages or your Facebook messages.
Oh,
Jeff. Yeah, I said, are you still with? Like, are your parents still here? Your parents still with you?
Yeah, they still alive. Thank God. Yes, they are. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they in South Carolina. Yeah, they. Yeah.
Oh, at a good, nice, safe distance.
Yeah.
And I know Blue and I, we share that in common. You know, the holiday season sometimes makes me feel like I want to take inventory of the people around me. Like I want to be like, hey, but sometimes I say to myself, I took a picture the other day and I look just like my father, bro.
Wow. You
hear me? I look just like my father. And sometimes I want to take inventory around me, and I'm like, damn, this man ain't here. This goddamn man ain't here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's hard to deal with. They say time heals wounds, but
does it really?
It really never does. No. If you ever lost anyone, you know that.
Because look, I look like my goddamn pops.
This guy's funny. That's not your father, man.
No, I said I look.
Oh, okay.
This guy. Hey, yo, what the hell is wrong with Julius today, bro?
Yo, Julius. That was an excuse to show this fucking picture. That
Hey,
wasn't about his father. I look like my father. That was an excuse to show us this fucking picture.
No, let me show you. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we joined by my boy Jeff.
Yo, my man came in here cooler than a motherfucker. Like he chilling with Rick Ross and
That's
yo,
how
he the
like
coolest
driving, man.
cat to ever come into the chat, Peter. I'm gonna drop bombs for him right now. This is the coolest nigga I've ever seen.
Give me a bomb. Give me a bomb. Thank you, JP. What up, gentlemen?
How you doing, brother Jeffrey?
What's going on, man?
What's going on, man? Hey, I'm here with a good friend of mine from out of Atlanta, man. Former NFL player.
What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the dealio?
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Who is that?
This is Idris Elba's brother. This is Idris'
That's
brother,
who I thought
Elvis.
it was. That's who I thought it was.
That's Elvis.
Hilarious. Hilarious. He said this is
Nah, but former NFL player, man. He played with who? Who he played with?
Minnesota.
With Minnesota and Tampa Bay, man.
Wow.
How long ago you played with Minnesota, bro? How long ago you was with Minnesota?
I got there in 99, 2000, 2001.
Hey, Blue, what was the comics thing that played for Minnesota? Remember, and he turned into porno. He turned porno. Shake and Bake. We used to call him Shake and Bake.
Wow.
From Alabama?
I know he's from New York, but he ended up playing for New York. He ended up playing for Minnesota Vikings. Then he started doing porn.
Dang.
He ever went
I
to
know
Europe?
we able to cuss on there, but
No, you cuss, bro. You cuss. We just don't say the N word. We don't say the B word.
okay. Bet.
Shit.
Did he
Well,
go to prison
Boy,
first?
went from NFL to porn.
Yeah.
Was there a prison stint between that?
Julius, there was a prison stint in between those two moves.
Hilarious.
That's not a lateral move you just made from the NFL to porno.
For
Shake and bake.
export.
He was that one in the locker room that everybody was like, "Dang!"
Yeah. He tapping ass. He tapping your ass, and you ain't even been out on the field. Hey man, get your hand off my ass, brother. I was
What's my man name? Sam? What name?
Rick. We used to call him Shaking.
No, he mean Dr.
No, the gay NFL player.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, you talk. I don't know sports, man. Don't put me out like that. I don't know.
Oh,
sports.
okay, yeah. Sam was in there like, "Dang!"
Hey,
right?
Who is it? Delta? Is it Delta?
Damn, man.
Is it who?
Okay, yeah, you can take.
No, he on the other line.
Yeah,
You
but
can take-
you know
it's
what's
Delta.
so crazy about that comic that I'm talking about? He ended up they killed him out in
What
Hollywood,
game you left?
and they found him cut from his navel to his chin.
Wow.
Damn.
They opened him up like that. That's how they found him dead in a hotel. Yeah, so
What game you left?
I don't know what they did. I don't know
hell of
the
it.
Minnesota
Is it
Vikings, but
Hey,
don't
Daniel,
porno
go ahead and
with
have
violence
that
like
from
that.
me, please.
JP, I was just listening to what you were saying about parents, people dying and what you said, the parents that's been together for a long time. What was that?
Oh, so what else? A friend of mine, his dad just passed away. I went to see my condolences, and I was like, "Is it easier?"
Yeah, they're gonna put it over there in the
older,
CDC
but
file.
you've been with the person longer, so
They
you
put it
feel,
over there in the
that,
CDC
you
file.
feel that affects even more so. You know what I'm saying?
The Delta one.
Yeah, you know, we just lost my grandfather the other day, man.
Blessings and condolences.
97 though.
But he went out like a champ. Like, are you really upset about that? Like, don't get me
not
wrong.
Not at all. But what you were saying had me kind of like, wow, you know, because there was one that was like, we want him to live forever.
Yeah.
You know, my mother's the oldest and she's at 77. So how long do you want your parents here? You know?
Hey, I say this all the time. And Blue, Blue, when I want to check out Blue?
70. He
What
wants
is it?
when he hits 70, he's talking about, all right,
There's no way.
you take me, I'm good. I'm like, really? 70? Because 70 is not that
That's
old.
young. That's young, brother.
Young.
Yeah, 70 is not that old.
Okay.
Yeah, that's young.
I don't want to drag this out.
Dude, I used to know. I used to work for Hermes, right? I knew this dude. He was like 76. This motherfucker was fit as a fiddle, working the same job I'm working and doing it better than me. You know what I'm saying? I'm showing up late. He like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You can't get here on time. What am I gonna say? He's 76.
Mm-hmm.
He was a half an hour early.
Yo, look at that.
That's your dad.
That's my dad.
Wow.
Oh, okay. See, now you got to put those two pictures together now.
Yeah.
Baby.
Put 'em together.
Wow.
You gotta hook that up. Yo, that's supposed to be on your social media. The two pictures together.
Look at that.
What he got? What he got?
Look, that's me, and that's my dad.
Oh wow.
Yo, you got to put those together,
Look at
B.
him
Yeah,
shake.
that's dope.
Oh,
That's
That
dope.
oh,
now that's what you should have showed us at first.
Right,
Yeah.
right, exactly.
So that other shit, when you showed me earlier, I ain't even comment on it. It was kind of yo, listen, it was kind of GHEY.
oh.
GHEY. I ain't gonna say that, you know, I'm being politically correct right now.
Yeah, I
Hey,
like how you-
and where you at, Jeff? What's this thing with these first class airline seats in your house? What's this?
Oh, I'm at the house, bro. I'm at the house.
He said, "This is how you live." Okay,
Well, you know,
y'all just surviving. I'm living.
With the copper cup.
with the Kappa Cup. You heard him?
Okay,
You know
and
what I'm saying?
listen,
Oh, red cup, son.
when am I gonna get my invite to come out and drink some beer with you at this man?
JP, you are always welcome here. You know the wife love you. Everybody love you here, brother.
Yo, listen, first of all, he got a beautiful family, and I listen to this, Blue. And Blue, you would know this, Blue. So I'm minding my business. What do I used to do on Monday nights?
Podcast, right?
No,
Nah.
skating. I used to go roller skating.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, roller skating. I forgot roller skating. Yeah,
I'm roller skating in my little Wakanda area, and guess who roller skates past me?
Yep,
Jeff's
yeah,
wife. I said, "Hey, yo, what the hell are you doing here?"
Great.
She said, and she was getting into it. I was like, "Okay." So yeah, I gotta pick my roller skates back up, man. You gotta. And when we gonna see you out there, Jeff? And here's another thing,
Yo,
Jeff must have lost about how many pounds, Jeff?
Oh man. I was at like 305 at one point, man. I'm down to like 240. And I was down to yeah, man, it was crazy.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Drop bomb for that. What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Drop bomb for that.
Thank you, man. Yeah, my face looked like the globe.
So they
Before.
don't. Okay. So let's get them over there, import, and deliver it over there.
My shit was the globe, brother.
Yo, are you ready for the holidays? You doing it in for the holidays? You put the tree up yet?
I mean, we just chilling, man. You know, it's slow, man. We had a busy year, man. You know, my daughter had her sweet 16. The only thing that, you know,
Okay, put it where? On the export?
it's more my
Is it
youngest
room?
son is 12 and he'll be 13 on Christmas Eve.
Right. If it's not a rough
So
room,
he's
it's over there,
basically
65.
the one that's gonna have a nice
Right
Christmas.
there in front of the
Everybody
bed,
else,
where the other water was.
Yo, you know one of mine is going to college, right?
You know what I'm saying?
I know, man.
One is gone, and I got one left, and then that's it. She's gearing up for UCLA now.
Who?
So
Crazy.
yeah. So where was we at, fellas? Let's jump back into this conversation.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's cool. Where was we at, fellas? Just pick it up.
Who don't want to work?
What?
I said pick it up anyway. Where we going with this conversation?
Oh man, that
Who don't wanna work?
sausage dragging on the floor just popped in my head. I
Jesus
know you want to go back
Christ.
to that. I know you want to go back to that.
No, we don't.
I know.
No, we don't.
Pick the sausage up off the floor, son.
Yo,
Okay, get on Antoine. Get Antoine help you too.
JP.
that's all right there. And you still roller skating on Monday?
Sure didn't.
You let me know when
Get back into it.
you
Who
let
else
me
is
know.
on the line? Hi, everyone.
Hey, how you doing?
Actually,
Thanks.
Love the Run DMC shirt.
Yeah.
actually,
Why you put no shot with me, Frank?
you're the very first female on the
Hey,
all black male.
when you get around Antoine, call me.
a female on this show, and then Jeff put the camera on you.
Right, and my hair's not done or nothing. So hi.
You look marvelous.
Thank you. So do you.
Drop bars for the very first. Shut up,
That's
nigga. Hey,
my girl.
I've never had a woman on this show at all, and then here you go putting your wife on the line, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. Well, you know the Strakers, man. You know I love y'all, man. What was your name? What did I name y'all?
This, hold on. Show and business. Business is show business. Show and business.
Show and business. Show business.
She's on the other side of that door. She look, as soon as the show is over and I come out there, she be like this. How was the show?
I'm listening to you.
Right. Right.
She doing good too, bro. She doing good.
Good.
So what's up, fellas? Talk to me. What's going on this week? Anything on your mind?
Honor your wife.
Respect
Love
the
your
wife.
wife.
Respect the wife.
These guys. You too, Jeff.
Say it again.
Say it, Blue.
Love your wife.
Respect
Honor
your
your wife.
Respect your wife.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Cherish your wife.
Your wife
This
should be your
was
best
God
friend.
sent.
Huh?
Who are you talking to?
This was God sent.
What was?
What he just said.
Oh, you were supposed to hear that just now?
Yeah.
Oh wow, you going through something? What's going on?
No. But I'm just saying, like, you know, it's true.
That's what it is. That's what you do. Honor your wife. Love your wife. You ain't in this for no bullshit. You in this because that motherfucker that you picked. It's supposed to be all that. It's supposed to be your shit. You know what I'm saying? And you're supposed to take care of her like that, and she's supposed to take care of you like that. That's just the way it is.
Wow.
If you haven't at least come to that agreement and understanding within your relationship, then y'all need some counseling.
Yeah, put that water over there.
Shit. My wife takes great care of me. I can only try to reach the level that, of care that she takes of me.
It's a lot of pieces.
Yeah, we hold on. We're gonna have to mute this because this guy's what is he
doing? Yeah, put it over there.
Put it over there.
Yeah, this guy's hey, this guy's talking. Hey, Jeff, I'll put you on mute real quick because this guy's talking like he on the gridiron. Yo, he yell like 57, 42, 73.
Unmute me for a minute. Unmute me for a minute.
I got you.
There you go.
Yeah, he's a big shot for Delta, man. So, you know, he's here on a business trip, and everybody keep calling his phone, like, you know.
Oh, he for the airline Delta?
Yeah, for Delta. Yeah, he a big head for he a big wig for Delta, man.
Hey, tell him I need the what's that thing that everybody be flying on?
The fly miles, right?
No, not the fly miles. When they put you on the list, and so that this way you can just go and fly on standby. What they call that?
The buddy system.
Yeah, the flight system stuff.
Buddy, yeah.
I need to be on that because I'm trying.
What do he need from me? What I got to fill out? What he needs for me to get that? You know,
Jamie, they talking about you, bro. They saying, hold on.
Jamie,
so how we gonna hook this up? I need that buddy pass. How we gonna hook this up? I gotta fly places. I'm starting to get out now. I gotta fly places.
Okay, where you going? Where you going first off? The buddy pass is only good if you're going international. It is no good domestic.
So now watch this. Now he shot his shot. Now listen to my shot. I don't.
We want the companion pass. Must be.
I need the companion pass. That's what I need. He shot his shot, and now he's going to Paris.
That's what I meant.
Oh,
he want to know why he going to Paris. There you go. Got your ticket. Au revoir. Au revoir. I want to be on the thing where I can fly around.
Right. I can book my own joint.
Yeah, that's what I need.
Okay, I want that too.
Okay, I want that too.
I didn't know it was called something different. I didn't know there was. Hold on. I didn't know there was levels to this. All right.
Oh yeah,
that's my bad. I don't get around enough. I don't get around enough.
The buddy pass is the bottom of the totem pole. Companion pass is the top of the totem pole.
That's okay.
So I want to be in the top.
When Julius is
wait. Whoa.
You can't say top and bottom.
He from the A too, bro. Whoa.
Hey yo.
From the A.
Yeah, you can't be yelling at tops and bottoms and shit.
I told you it was blue, man. Damn sausage.
My wife ain't good can me.
Yeah.
Wait,
All right, so
hold.
Pause.
let me ask this question to you, Jeff. You married? How long you been married now?
14 years.
What advice would you give to a youngin coming into marriage, and how do you see marriage these days?
First of all, marry your friend. Marry your friend, because at the end of the day, if it doesn't work out, man, you could probably still be friends. Number two is definitely, number two is definitely communication, man. Like, you know what? Don't suppress anything that's bothering you that you may think that's gonna get the other person upset. Speak it and let it be known so you can take care of that. Number three, don't address or don't attack the person, or don't address the person, attack the person, but address and attack the problem.
That's
I
a great
like
one.
that
That's
one right
a
there.
great
Hold on,
one.
I like that one.
You know what
Don't
I'm saying?
That's one I probably
Because
wouldn't
it's
have
easy,
come up with.
it's easy to attack the person because of how you feel, but it's still not helping the problem.
Jesus, I like that one, bro. I love that one right there. Don't
Mm.
attack the person, attack the problem.
Yeah.
Oh, now you're gonna have me get off of here, and I'm gonna go call my wife. Like, listen,
Yeah.
I can accept the fact that you chew on the right side of your mouth, but I don't like this cooking. No.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
I'm only joking, bro. I'm only joking. All right. Would you suggest marriage to youngins?
What's the age of a youngin?
Like, what age was? And this is for all of us, fellas, because we all married. Did you walk into this marriage the way you are, or did you later on condition yourself to be a better man in the marriage?
You talking to me? You're asking me?
All of us. Did you
For
learn?
me,
Did you learn
for
along
me,
the way?
for me, oh, absolutely. Every day is a learning process.
Definitely learned.
You learn something new every day, man. And if I think the main thing that you have to do once you learn, you have to correct that problem. If it's a problem, immediately. And if you don't, it'll remain a problem, man. If that makes sense.
Yeah, total. Yeah.
I noticed that you're in the basement, because if I'm not mistaken, you said you turned the basement into your man cave, right?
No. I'm in the living room.
Okay.
But yeah, my basement is just like my basement is bigger than my living room, man.
Yeah. So do you believe that there needs to be space, even though you're married?
You know what? You know what, JP? Can I say this, man? Men and women need space, but with space comes trust. If you don't have trust, space is minimal, man. You can have, if you have trust, the space is unlimited. Your wife can go to space and come back, and you'd be like, hey. But if you don't, bro, she can go around the corner, and you'd be like, where the fuck was you at?
What about you, fellas? Blue and C, Julius, do y'all have space? Like, do you have your own like creative space in the house?
Well, you know my situation. I'm creating my own space. My wife has her space. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually in her space right now. So my space has been, my bedroom, but I'm creating my own space downstairs in the garage. It's a huge garage, so I'm like, I might as well just use this. Everybody on my block parks they call on in front of the garage. So,
what about you, Julius? Do you have your own space? And you got a lot of kids in the house too. Do you need?
That's what I was about to say. With 7 children, and the wife, it's not much.
Hold on, Jeff. You heard that?
Wow. Look. Yeah. I'm gonna do the Kevin Hart shit. Damn.
Yeah.
But it's damn good though. It's damn good.
I ain't mean that.
So do you find your own space?
Yes, that's what I have to do. I have to crawl around and find my own space. When the kids are sleeping, I take the living room over and do my music comedy.
Hey, mute me again. He on the phone.
No, I oh, me too. Okay.
Hey, all right, listen.
So you have to find your creative space.
You got to find your creative space. It's a psychological thing as well. Sometimes you just got to go outside, get away, have your own recreational activities that you do. It doesn't have to be within inside.
So what do you do? What do you do? 7 kids in 21-year marriage. What do you do for recreation to woosah? So this way you can deal with it.
You already know, Jay. Comedy is a big deal for me. Doing stand-up comedy and writing comedy skits and screenplays and stuff like that. My creative is a creative outlet for me.
So you find yourself. And what about you, Blue?
Well, you know me. I have my sources of entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Because
Red Tube XNXX. No, I'm fucking you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Video games is huge. You know what I'm saying? I love my anime, my movies, my cartoons, all that shit. So when I need to escape, you know what I'm saying, I go into that entertainment world, and I just get my big kid on. That's what I call it.
What about you, Jeff? You're off mute, Jeff. What do you do to recreational to keep your mind right? And you got a stressful job too, bro.
Yeah. You know what, JP? I just and I was going to tell you this, man. I just purchased myself a food trailer, man. And when I say I wish I could show you. I wish I could show you this right now. It's dark, man, and then for me to light it up, of course, I would have to put the generator out there. But I just spent about $40K, man, on a food trailer, man, and I love to cook. Look, I mean, I don't know if I could turn the mic around. I mean, well, here you go.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, I'm cooking some beans and stuff now. I like to cook, man. I love music, man. I love people in general. So, you know me, I'm very
people oriented.
Man. I vibe with anybody. My wife, we just came back from Dominican Republic. And I talked to everybody, and then I forgot the word that she called me.
The president, mayor. Yo, listen. In fact, 2 famous people that Jeff introduced me to is DJ Wiz from Kid and Play.
Wow.
And the midget from
Soul Circus.
From the Soul Circus. We did a party. He did a party, right? He did a party in the hotel, and the party was popping. You know what I'm saying? This little midget dude walked in, and he started drinking up a storm. He started going in. I had a great old time with him. That's funny you mentioned cooking. First off, I cook all the time, Jeff.
I know. Yeah.
2, listen to this, Blue. Listen to this, Julius, and listen to this. So my peoples just got 18-wheeler semi truck.
Oh my God!
A huge semi truck with the extra large. What do you pull it with the thing that you pull it? Like
53-inch rig, 53 foot.
I'm talking about it's huge. He wants to do this, Jeff. He wants to do comedy shows in there.
Oh wow!
I said to him, "Hey, bro, I'm gonna mute you real quick, Jeff. I muted you, Jeff. I'll get you in a second because I didn't want to argue. I didn't want to talk over that. So listen, this is the same guy that I did the project show for. Remember when I told you I did the show in the projects right in front of the elevator banks?
Yeah.
And they now own a rig, and they want to set it up on the inside like a zipper, like this, and the stage be in the middle. And they want to do comedy shows. So I said to them, well, let's pull up where the food trucks are. So wherever there's a whole bunch of food trucks, we pull this truck up there. We advertise online that we're doing 60 minutes of comedy shows. And people can only get in by buying their ticket online. We have a hell of a lineup, and we do hour-long shows in there. People go to the food trucks, go get comedy, go head home. I think that's going to pop major. I'm going to take your. What do you think? What do you think, Jeff?
That sounds great, man.
And I need you to get that. I need you to get that food truck ready, bro.
Oh, it's ready, man. I'm actually just waiting to go ahead and get my permits from the state right now. I handed all my paperwork in on the 3rd. They told me 3 to 4 weeks. This is the 4th week, so I'm hopefully Monday as tomorrow. I'll be they'll be calling my name, man.
What's your special? What's going to be your specialty?
You know what I'm thinking out here? I'm in Long Island, so in my neighborhood, everybody can get a hamburger, everybody can get this. I'm looking at fish, man. I want to do some whiting and some porgy, man.
All right, okay. Well, you're gonna get black folk. That's definitely gonna be a winner. When you pull up with the fish truck.
Yeah. Absolutely, yeah.
You pull up with the fish truck, you can forget it, brother. That's a line out the gate.
Hopefully, man. An ROI on that, man, to be, I hope that'll do me really well, man. I'm just gonna do it on the weekends because, of course, I got a full-time job.
I was about to say you ain't near retiring no time.
I got 8 years. JP.
And then you retire?
I'm 55, brother. I got 21 years on the job, man. So this is my 22nd year. I got to do 30, brother.
God damn. What about you? You got one of those I'm a retire jobs?
No, man. Self-employed, man.
And Julia said, "No,
he already retired."
I'm working until the day I die.
Hey, I'm gonna get Jeff to bring that truck to Atlanta, man.
Hey, yo, don't you think that truck can do good, bro?
Man, in Atlanta, that's all they like is seafood. Seafood means that your status is up. I mean, you got money. The only people who eat seafood got money.
Or PPPs.
Yeah.
Exactly.
or the PPP. Yeah.
Right, but that's the mentality people have. Oh, you eat lobster? Oh, you got bread. So that's why you cooking that seafood?
Yeah.
Folks is pulling up.
Hey, listen, I've never witnessed Jeff's cooking. Can you testify for Jeff's cooking?
Man, bro, the pots are here simmering right now. The man, I couldn't even get in the door. He was like, I got some, bring you some frijoles.
People in the South too.
I'll make some cornbread with some little, you know what I'm saying? I like that. Motherfucker, how many black people cook cornbread? Unless you're in the South.
That's wait. Honey cornbread at that, brother. And then I fry it. I lay it down with a little honey butter on it. My man is
snacking. Man. Hey, yo, what you doing, Jeff? What you doing?
I'm telling you, bro. I got it, bro. I'm telling you. Hey, JP, my mind is creative, man. And then, I was 305, nigga. I know how to eat.
Hey, Jeff, you know what I'm hearing right now?
You know what people like. You know what people like.
You know what I'm saying? Them taste buds. You know what I mean?
Hey, Jeff.
I'm a taste bud. I'm
waiting on the honeycomb. I'm waiting on the honey cornbread. I'm telling y'all right now.
This is what I'm about to say. I'm about to take this to a whole nother level. I challenge you in the honey butter cornbread.
Ooh.
I don't think you're ready for this, Jeff.
I don't think you should have. I shouldn't even told you what I was telling you, but I'm gonna tell you something, man.
My honey butter cornbread, bro.
Okay. I hope it ain't baked, because you gotta bake it and then you gotta do other things to it.
No, don't give your secrets away.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
We'll let Blue bring in his monkey bread. He just found this new recipe for monkey bread. You ever had monkey bread before?
I've never even heard of monkey bread.
Me neither, until Blue said it.
Yo, and neither did I until I saw this recipe and I had to fucking try it. Dude, Jeff, that's what I've been doing. Like in the pandemic, I've been getting my cooking on, but I see shit and I'm like, I gotta try that. I barbecued watermelon. I saw this shit on
what?
I barbecued a whole watermelon for I think it was Labor Day or some shit. I saw this dude on one of them cooking challenges. It was on Netflix, and there's this black dude, and he was killing the whole shit. But what did he win with? he won with the braised watermelon, and I was like, when they showed it, I was like, I thought it was a ham or some shit, and they said it was a watermelon. I was like, and he started eating it. It looked just like a braised ham. I was like, I gotta try that shit.
No way.
But that shit is mostly water. How the hell does that happen?
Paint your picture, cause we need to see how you kept this consistency together.
Hey, hold on. Just because you cooked it doesn't mean it tastes good. It doesn't mean it tastes good.
Oh, damn,
right. That's right. Somebody asked me the other day, you ever had watermelon and mustard? I said, what?
I tried that because I saw it on the internet.
It's actually a thing.
Like, why would you
I've
put
never
watermelon
tried it,
on
but
fruit?
it's a thing.
Why would you put mustard on a fruit?
Was it good?
It was,
Like I said, I know it's a thing, but I've never tried it.
Listen, the sweet of the watermelon and the tangy from
and the tanginess of the mustard
is good. It's like the Mexicans. The Mexicans have that Thai sauce, that Thai sauce. Salt.
Yeah. The red.
In my previous life, I'm telling you, I was a taste bud. I was a palate.
All right, so listen.
I was just on the tongue like this.
Listen, they sitting here talk about his braised what's the name. I said this last week, Jeff, and they thought that I was saying something wrong. I said I spatchcocked my turkey for Thanksgiving.
You did what?
Exactly. Thank you.
I spatchcocked my turkey.
You smacked
and the turkey press charges.
That's it. Hey, RT, that's that GHEY shit.
But listen, I spatchcocked my turkey.
What is that?
What
exactly. We all was like, what the fuck is that?
You browsed it?
No. What? You ever heard of a spatchcock turkey before?
No.
All right, so let me tell y'all, fellas. I already told them last week, so let me do it again. You cut the spine out the turkey.
Okay.
Spineless.
Oh, okay. That's the spatchcock. I got you.
And you crack it down.
So and make it flat.
Make it flat.
Yeah, I got you. I remember now.
It cooks evenly.
It does.
Yo, I'm telling you.
I'm with you.
Thank you, bro. Yo, they looked at me like I did something.
No, that's some expensive shit that over.
Yeah, they think I did something dirty. You spatchcock the turkey. You got the turkey pregnant. No.
You already know.
Yeah. Go ahead and put me on mute. He back on the phone.
Yeah. You gotta get that. You gotta get that spike. You gotta get that spatchcock turkey.
My man's calls is crazy.
Yeah. I'm gonna be on that call getting the companion.
I got another one, y'all.
Right. Oh, you got a call? Oh yeah.
No.
So talk to me, fellas. Did y'all do Christmas shopping? No, Blue, you don't do Christmas shopping, right?
Yes, I do.
Who you go
the way I get over here, I gotta give.
Really?
The way I get, I gotta give. Gotta give.
So have you started yet?
Yeah, I started. I got my mother-in-law. I got hers. I got my nephew.
Are you a practical giver?
Practical giver? What's a practical giver? I don't know what a practical giver is.
I got you a coffee mug that says every day is a good day to be. Like, are you a practical giver or you give?
That's some bullshit. I get. I try to. I know my people, so I get what I know they like.
What was the most expensive gift you got?
So far,
yeah.
I ain't get to the expensive shit.
I'm saying in general.
The expensive shit is going for my wife. You know what I'm saying? But
not this year. Not this year. Any year. Not this year. Any year.
Any year.
Yeah.
The most expensive that I've given. I'm not sure. I think probably like
a Rolex.
I ain't never give nobody no Rolex.
Yo, listen to this fly gift I gave. Yo, Jeff, if you can hear me, just nod your head. You can hear me? My brother-in-law kept talking about Thundercats. I went and searched high and low and got him the old school die-cast heavy, like the ones from back in the day. Thundercat, Voltron, not Thundercats, Voltron Lions. Remember them old die-cast ones? The original ones?
Yeah.
Bro, I had to go in the depth to find this. And it cost a pretty goddamn penny.
How much was it?
Over $400.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't get it because I didn't get it price wise. I just said if he gonna get it, let me get the authentic one. Let me get him the one. And even now to this day, I still say to him, "Yo, man, when you die, I want that set back, bro. Don't let that just sit around. Like when you know me. I need to put that in with the collection. You know what I'm saying?
It was all the cats or just
all the cats.
Oh, okay. Both one, okay.
It was someone's collection. Because those things are now collector's items.
Right,
like the original die-cast heavy ones, you can't buy it. So they now make them plastic.
Yeah.
So when I had to go to a collector, and the collector was not letting that joint go for cheap. You hear me?
How did you find a collector?
Oh my God. After a while, it became fun to search for it because people was going, well, this guy, well, if you look on the news, if you look in the papers, if you look on the internet, if you look here, and it became fun to search and track it down. Then when I tracked it down, I found out that the collector puts a lot of his toys in. There's a store in the village where you could buy comic books and collectors. He puts a lot of his toys in there.
Oh wow, okay.
So I had to go in there, and that's Geek Central. You go into the comic book store, that's Geek Central.
Find a lot of vintage stuff. Yeah.
Yes, sir. And I found the good stuff up in there.
All right, so here's my question: if it was you on some geek shit, what would you want your present to be from somebody?
Listen, bro, I already told my wife, and here's one thing you can never go wrong with me: anything Batman. I'm a Batman.
Okay.
fan.
All right, so me. No, you go, Julius. You go.
No, go ahead. I gotta give it some thought. I don't even.
See, I ain't even got to give it.
No.
I would anything. I would say anything X-Men. Anything X-Men, but if I could get like a huge version of like the Blackbird, man, and hang that from the ceiling. Oh man.
What was the question?
All right, get your geek on right now. Your comic book geek on.
Oh, comic book.
Yeah, or whatever geek, whatever you geek out. What do you geek on? Video games, comic books. What do you geek on?
Music, man. I'm a geek on music, man.
Yeah. Hey, I told you I saw Teddy Riley in the airport, right?
No.
I had to contain myself, bro. I had to contain myself. I was like this. Right. I just wanted to be like, I just wanted to ask him every question in the world, bro. I just wanted to sit down and talk with him for as long as he could talk for. But go ahead, music.
I sure did.
I mean, for me, man, am I muted?
No, you're not muted.
I mean, yeah. What you said? The question was, what would I would?
What would you geek out on? What's your geek? What's your geek?
If somebody was giving you a present, like we were saying some geek shit, but you said music. What would the present? What would it be?
I mean, like I would like all old school music, man.
On vinyl.
On vinyl, man.
That's not.
I had crates upon crates in my garage, man, that I left behind, and I'm a fool at my last house because I was like, I ain't gotta take these, man. But as JP was saying, that's a collector's item now, man.
Yeah. Yes, no doubt. As a kid, I lost a lot of comic books in the fire at the house. And I lost mad comic books, man. Like you said, a couple of crates.
You know what? I was in my travel with Con Edison, I wasn't always management, but I know this he's loud, but I started as a meter reader, and I went into a location where they were throwing out garbage. But in this garbage, in the dumpster outside was Playboy magazines that had, when I tell you, anybody that you could think about right now, from Therese, what's her name? The West African white lady. From I mean, anybody and everybody that you thought that didn't pose for Playboy did, man. I mean, actresses, like you say what? Like, Whoopi Goldberg, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm telling you, everybody. I don't know that there was not one person that I didn't say, nah, man. Nah, really?
Well, it used
Playboy?
to be a big deal.
Yeah, it used to be a big deal.
It used to be a big
it
deal.
used to be
Such
like
and
Sports
such got in
Illustrated.
Playboy.
It's like Sports Illustrated. It was like the Sports
Yeah.
Illustrated.
Right, yo, it was crazy, man. I'm talking about big time stars now, man, that pose for Playboy.
Yeah, for sure.
Incredible.
For sure.
You can mute me.
Sure.
It's almost like it's an initiation. To get into that big level of Hollywood, you got to do this.
Oh yeah, of course.
It's funny. Did y'all see that show on Netflix yet? Hollywood?
No, I didn't see it. Hollywood. What is it called? Hollywood what?
No, it's called Hollywood. You need to check it out.
Okay.
And it talks about old school. It talks about old school like rituals to get to be famous. You was doing that gay shit. You was definitely doing that gay shit. You was definitely going to those parties and swimming naked with a whole bunch of people. This one guy was crying, and then it got canceled for season 2. But they was building that guy up to be what's the guy that died of AIDS? The white guy that Rock Hudson.
Rock Hudson.
It was supposed to be Rock Hudson. So
wow.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. Julius, come on, man.
I was digging deep, guys, when y'all was talking, and if anybody could get me a Bill Cosby album, you know, or any of his specials, or Richard Pryor specials, you know, vinyl, that would be so special.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I can give you the digital. I'll send it to you in a minute.
Oh, the digital, whatever, digital. I love it.
I got.
But you know what? What he's talking about, yeah, you want like that type of set, because the artwork from those album covers is like crazy. You know what I'm saying? So that's a collectible in itself. You know what I'm saying? Like if you got that vinyl, that's what you want. You know what I'm saying? Even like I got a box set of Richard Pryor. It's we call it it's on DVD. And CDs, but it's all in the original covers. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I have that tucked away. You know what I'm saying?
Take pictures. Show me. Take pictures. Send me some pictures.
Oh, I'll send you it. You know what I'm saying? I'll break it out. I won't do it now, but I'll break it out, and I'll send you pictures. I'll show it on when we have the next show.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to go all the way downstairs and dig through the closet and pull that shit out now.
Don't try to play me.
Have any of you ever been to Africa, back to the motherland? There's something.
Yeah.
I went to Zimbabwe.
I got it, bro. I got it all.
Man. Oh, yeah. Please send it to me, brother. Yeah.
I got it all, goddamn.
Yeah. But you got to get the box set like I do that has all the concerts. That's what I get.
And that's what bro, you know who you talking to here, bro? This is JP we talking to, bro. Let me show you something. Hold on, let me show you something, brother. You talking to JP here, man. Look. See all them covers? I got it's something I said, Bicentennial nigga, good shit.
Wow.
Here and now, live on the Sunset Strip, Richard Pryor, nigga is crazy. Wanted concert, disc 1 and disc 2.
Oh man, if you can send me that folder, man.
Come on, man. Yeah, I send it to you. Then kindly go over to my Cash app and no.
What the fuck? It's a Christmas present, man.
I'm only joking. I'm only joking. I'll make sure. Yo. Hold on, my man Jeff gonna say something. Hold on. Go ahead, Jeff.
Yeah, what's going on tomorrow night, man? I got him and a few of his colleagues pulling in from Atlanta. A lot of them are coming in tonight, but they might want to do something tomorrow night. I might want to take them out real quick for something.
Tomorrow night, Monday night, Smokey got something in Harlem.
Oh, see, and I was gonna take him to Harlem.
Yeah, Smokey got something in Harlem. Definitely want to go out through there, and I heard the spot is good too. All right, and I heard the food is
good.
It's
not Omar's spot.
No.
Okay.
It's on 116th and 8th.
116th and 8th. Oh, okay.
It's over that area. So I heard it's nice too. I heard it's a good spot. So I haven't been there yet, but I'll give him a call later. And
send me the information, please.
Promise you I will. Hey, listen, hey fellas, we rounding off to the 2-hour mark. We know how we get to do. We gotta pull up out of here. We're gonna pull this train up out of here. Pause. What's going on this week, bro, that y'all want to let anybody know? Anything you got going on, Julius?
Yes, guys, I want to invite you to the Broadway Comedy Club show. It's Ugly Sweater comedy show at 8 p.m. You can go online, purchase tickets there, or you can pay at the door.
Tell them what day. You can tell them what day it was.
That's Tuesday, December 7th. December 7th, guys.
And where's that at?
That's at Broadway Comedy Club. We got people from Def Comedy Jam there. We got people from SNL there. It's going to be great.
47th and 8th Avenue, bro. 47th.
47 and 8th.
Yeah. You never been to Broadway?
I have not.
It's a good club. It's good. I like that. You which stage you on? Upstairs or downstairs?
We got the downstairs main room, the big room.
It's a big room. It's a nice room. I'm coming through, and I'm going to be there on Tuesday too. So I'm going there on Tuesday as well. Hey, Blue, anything you want to pitch before we get up out of here? Because I know myself, I ain't got nothing. This week I'm really planning on hitting this Uber type hard because people are coming in and out for the holidays and stuff like that. So I'm definitely in the Uber, and I'm at spot shows, ladies and gentlemen. You can't really, can't really advertise where I'm at. I'm doing spot shows, gearing up for 2021. So catch me on. Just hit me up on my social media, JP Justice Labs. Anything you want to hit me on, make sure you hit me on JP Justice Labs. What you got going on this week, Blue?
Man, I'm just working. I'm in the car. I'm working. I ain't got nothing to plug. So look for my plugs later on, like 2022. But right now, I'm just getting back to work, man. So I'm enjoying that. Okay, out in the streets, seeing people. I'm feeling good about seeing people. Okay.
Yeah, definitely, no doubt.
I'm like, oh, look, the kids are coming home from school. That's so nice.
This guy here.
That's good. You got to be thankful, man.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, dude, I got a totally different perspective on life now. You know what I'm saying? I'm enjoying shit. There's a whole new outlook on it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Jeff, he's been in the house for the pandemic. Like, he ain't been coming out. So he been.
That's crazy. I wish I was, man. I have employees, man, that been home. They don't have to come back until March of next year.
Are you serious? Why?
So that's going to be 2 years for them, man.
Are you
serious?
serious?
They've been home.
And they collecting unemployment?
No. They're working from home.
People that's been working from home, B. Yeah. Since the pandemic, and they still working.
Working from home. So my job said, you know what? They don't have to come back now because this new variant. They ain't never coming back because there's gonna always be a mutant. You know what I mean?
Yep, there you go. I said that.
You know what I'm saying?
I said that. Goddamn it! They trying to make us feel comfortable with this fear. So, hey, fellas,
there's a whole lot of people that don't want to go back to work. They want to stay.
And they really don't, bro. They really don't.
It's a lot of companies. I don't know if y'all know about this. You know about this, Jeff, here in New York. There's a lot of companies that don't want to go back because they found out that they're more productive with people working at home.
Absolutely, man. So, I have one of my reps that tell me, damn, I find myself working till 5 o'clock. She get off at 3:30.
Yeah,
really?
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Because she's home, man, and she's not even in the mindset, man. They're getting more productivity from people at home, man.
People are happier at home too. Yeah.
Starbucks. You heard about Starbucks? Y'all did hear about Starbucks. Starbucks is getting ready to close down a large percentage of their big stores and open up what we would call a newsstand because people are calling in for theirs and just coming and picking it up.
Yeah,
it makes no sense to have this big old what's the name. You know what I'm saying? So that's crazy right there, bro. Absolutely crazy. It's not going to stop their money, and they're going to end now smaller spaces. These guys are about to make the dough. You hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, good to invest in. Yeah.
Hey, but listen, guys, nice meeting you, man. JP, always a pleasure, man. I see you guys in the street somewhere, man. I promise, man. JP, I'm on the circuit, man. I met JP years, maybe 25 years ago. And we've been friends ever since, man.
Yes, sir.
You know, so I'll see you guys out there.
Hey, I need an invitation to come over and get some of this grub and drink.
Anytime, brother. Anytime, especially when they start getting. You know what? Matter of fact, we'll keep in touch, man, because we got a nice game night shit that we do.
There you go. Hey, I'm gonna holler at you. All right. Peace.
All right, guys. Later on, man.
All right, man.
Happy holidays.
Same to you guys. Peace.
Happy holiday to you. Yes, sir. Hey, so fellas, check it out. That's what it is. We had another quiet, peaceful, low key. This may be the theme until the top of the year.
What theme is that?
We've been very low key the last few weeks.
Okay.
We've been very low key. Goddamn, it's I sort of missed the screaming, but you know I can get used to it.
The screaming and fighting. Yeah.
I think you know it's holiday season, so
That's
it's
what I'm
hard to you know. You don't even want to pay attention to that type of shit that's going on out there. You know, the fuckery. It's like, I'm trying to have a nice holiday. I was just saying to JP, but when we was you know, on the private, you know what I'm saying, on the warm-up, I was like, man, I don't even know what's going on right now, because my attention is, you know, I'm gift shopping and I'm working.
Right.
trying to keep my house in order.
Trying to keep his house in order, goddamn. Trying to keep his house in order.
That's right.
Well, fellas, hold on. Let me just put this in with the other. Let me just put this in with the other stuff. Godfrey just signed on. Hey, let me go check out.
Godfrey, man?
Yeah. All right, fellas. Been a pleasure talking to you guys. I'm gonna see y'all guys next week.
Yes, brother.
Peace, God.
Peace,
God.
Peace, God. Peace. We out. God.